What's going on, gamers? What's happening? Today, in this video, I am going to discuss everything we know about Grounded 2. And you might be like, whoa, see-through, what the hell happened? I just left the gym. This is how I leave the gym every day. I went freaking super hard at the gym today because guess what I did yesterday? I ate McDonald's and I hate myself for it. And I really wanted it. And now that I ate it, I don't want it. So I had to double up on everything that I do today. We did 10 reps or 10 reps of 10 on every machine that I normally do on Thursdays, which is chest, shoulders, back, triceps, biceps, and an hour on the treadmill. So I am burnt and in the sauna. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into everything that we know right now in the laziest way possible type of video. Let's go ahead and hit the like button for me. Please consider subscribing if you're not. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so I got a list. I was gonna make this really in-depth, cool video with flashy pow, boom, boom, autism, ADHD, you know, viewer retention stuff. But you know what? I'm more concerned about my health right now than anything. And honestly, I'm so dang tired, but I really want to get this video out. Here we go. Anyway, I've been yapping for like what? A minute 23? Why you guys let me do that, dude? How are you supposed to stay and watch this whole video if I don't shut up? Anyway, Grounded 2 is set to launch on July 29th, 2025 through Xbox Game Preview and Steam Early Access for 30 bucks, I do believe. I believe it's going to be $30. It's going to be available on Xbox Series X and S and PC and Xbox Cloud Gaming if you're weird and you play that or whatever. Game Pass availability included in Xbox Game Pass on day one, allowing subscribers to play at no additional cost. Wow. If you want to get it for free, get it on Game Pass. Next. Anyway, the setting of the story takes place in Brook Hollow Park, a fictional suburban park in the 1990s. Significantly larger than the backyard setting of the first game, which is awesome. I heard it's supposed to be 3 times larger. I'm gonna need a lifesaver because I need to stick something in my mouth, and I prefer it be a lifesaver than anything else. I don't know about you guys, y'all are weird. Anyway, the starting zone alone is nearly the size of the entire first map, with the full map being approximately 3 times larger. I just said that and then I read it and then I said it again. But whatever. Next, the story, set 2 years after the events of the original Grounded, featuring the return of the same teams, which is good. Hopefully we see maybe some more people get sucked into it that we haven't heard about. That'd be super dope. The narrative begins with a mysterious explosion during a statue unveiling ceremony at Brook Hollow Park, shrinking the teens again. Imagine the same teens in the same spot getting shrunk a second time. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. Anyway. Players are going to uncover mysteries related to their miniaturization, ominous and new unidentified enemies, leaving graffiti and possibly stalking them. Dun dun. The full story won't be complete at early access launch, but Act 1 will be a complete chapter with enough content to explore mysteries and clues. Wow. Obsidian's going to emphasize on the narrative as a core focus, with environmental storytelling through in-world brands like Punch-O, Minotaurs, and Myrmidons, alongside with new brands in Cedary and Brook Hollow Park. Very cool, very cool. Let's go ahead and get into the gameplay style. The gameplay style continues as a first and a third-person action-adventure survival game, playable solo or in a co-op of up to 4 players. It retains core mechanics like crafting, building, and surviving. All right. We're gonna have buggies. 97% of you are the most excited about buggies. I could kind of care less, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's fine. We finally got mounts, right? We finally got mounts. And I'm probably never gonna call them buggies. I'm probably gonna always call them mounts, just to fair warn you guys. Buggies is kind of, I don't know. It's a little young for me, I think. I'm just gonna call them mounts. But anyway, we've seen that we can ride on ants and orb weavers. So, you know, hopefully later down the road, we can get on flying bugs and things like that. And hopefully the bug riding is actually nice and feels good, right? Because there's games like Smalland, for instance, another miniaturized bug game. The mount riding in that game kind of feels bad, and I hope they do it really well. I think they'll do it well. They're gonna do it great. They couldn't do it any greater than me. It's gonna be wonderful. Omninent tool. Obviously, you guys have seen probably the Omninent tool. That looks super cool. It's gonna be able to be used as like a multi-tool, a shovel, an axe, or a hammer. Hopefully it's upgradable to keep up with everything else, or maybe it's just a beginning of the game and that's it. Combat enhancements include a new dodge button for smoother combat and new class-like archetypes offering distinct abilities based on playstyle. So what they're talking about here is we're going to have active abilities. All the mutations we've had from Grounded 1 are called passive abilities. You equip them and they work no matter what you're doing. They're just passively working in the background. Active abilities are like, you know, cast fireball, you know, freaking lightning bolt. Like you push a button to activate the ability. And that's going to be really cool. I'm excited to see what kind of crazy stuff we can come up with as a community to really, you know, dabble around and everything. Yeah, that's super stoked. Bugs, features returning bugs, ants, spiders, ladybugs, bees, praying mantis, and stink bugs. And new ones such as scorpions, caterpillars, butterflies, roaches, and snails. Yes. Some bugs are hostile while others can be tamed as buggies. Buggies. Lame. They're mounts. All right, anyway. Biomes and environment. Brocola Park includes diverse micro-environments like snack shacks, toppled ice cream carts, and frosty areas. What kind of biomes do you guys think, like, would you like want to see, man? You know what? Hold on. Vent moment, okay? There's a missed opportunity here. New teens, new country, Australia, Grounded 2 Australia. Huge! What do they say? Airball? Dude, missed it. You missed it, you know? What we got? Huntsman spiders? What we got? Freaking... I'm not from Australia, but there's more than enough to make a terrifying game. Grounded 2 Australia. I'm pissed about that. I'm just gonna say that. Missed opportunity. Yep. Crafting and building. Enhanced crafting and building systems with new weapons and new tools. Players can build bases and explore new areas with large maps supporting expansive structures. I hope to God we have good base defense. And I'm not talking walls with spikes. I want traps, dude. I want swinging things. I want guillotines. I want freaking... Like, think The Front, or think If Sunsets, or think 7 Days to Die. If you're gonna raid my base, I would like to defend my base. And I would like to build a tunnel for bugs to come through in order to get to my base. So like if my base is walled off and there's one entry point, I want them to come in the entry point. I don't want them to attack my walls. That's baloney, okay? Listen, Linda, baloney. Anyway, on to the next thing. Community-driven development. Like the first Grounded, player feedback will shape the updates of the game. The updates are going to be quite larger, but they are going to be more spaced out. I highly doubt this. You know why I highly doubt this? Because Obsidian/Grounded has never released an update that has not came with a following update to fix the update that broke all the stuff. We'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, update 1.1. All of a sudden, all the grass is floating in the sky. Update 1.2, update 1.3. The grass is no longer floating in the sky, but the rocks have disappeared. All right, 1.4. Oh, the sap collectors don't work anymore. 1.5. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. I got high hopes. Technical improvements optimized for Xbox Series X and S. Supports 4K Ultra HD, HDR, and 60 FPS. I want 144 FPS, please, which I probably will get on my PC. Hopefully it runs good. That's another thing. If it runs bad, then that's that's not good. Supports multiplayer online, co-op, up to 4 players, shared worlds, allowing progress to continue even if the host is offline. Good. Future platform potential, currently exclusive to Xbox and PC, but Obsidian hasn't ruled out PS5 or Nintendo Switch 2. Very cool. Community sentiment fans on platforms like Reddit are excited, with some expressing surprise at the announcement and enthusiasm for the features like buggies and the expanded map. Yes. What else am I missing, dude? What else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something else. Something I'm super excited about. Probably the thing I'm the most excited about. People have asked me this over and over and over again. I am most excited about the active abilities. I want to see what the heck those are going to be, because I think all we got to really see was like the double dagger jump attack. I don't think we really saw anything else. And I also noticed in some of the trailers there was like fist weapons, like literal fist weapons, spikes on your hands. That'll be kind of dope. They kind of up the game on the unarmed play style or whatever. That would be dope, dude. That'd be so dope. Let me know down in the comments if you watch this video all the way to the end by commenting lollipop. And if you did that, that's crazy, because this video is wild, chaotic, and I'm very tired. So now that I've completed this, all I have to do is make the thumbnail, and then I can chill out for the rest of the day, which is what I 1000% intend on doing. So you guys be good. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tonight on the live stream, and if not, I will see you when Grounded 2 launches. You guys be good, and goodbye. 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 I farted.